AJ here with BSC, and in today's low budget video, I was going to go live, but I don't have enough subscribers on the YouTubes, so they won't let me do that. I just turned my desk lamp on, so apologize if I'm not looking in the right direction. If you've seen any of my videos, you know I just don't do that. So, but I am talking to you out there, just not looking at you consistently. So, oh, we're in the embroidery shop tonight. It is a little bit after midnight, and by that I mean about 16 minutes Eastern, Central. We are Central Time. And we're in the embroidery shop, as you can see, doing some hats. I gotta get these 50 done in this color, the white logo, and then I have 50 more that I need to do in another color, and those will look something like that color. And then once I get those done, which I actually start those gray ones tomorrow, I am not sticking around all night to do that. Let me put this somewhere that I don't have to hold it, because I gotta change out my material as this. But yeah, I was gonna go live because I've been here for several hours and I'm starting to go nuts. And I figured, you know what, I could talk to the camera so it doesn't seem like I'm going too crazy, right? You guys have worked late at night before. Now, I know what you're thinking, why would you be working that late? Well, I enjoy what I do. And if you enjoy what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, right? So they say. But I enjoy what I do. I actually enjoy doing this. So that's why I'm here, making sure it gets done. Plus, I told them I would do it, and you kind of need to keep my word, so. But I wanted to talk about why. Why am I doing this, right? So, I've seen one of my other videos before. I talked about how I got into making t-shirts. And, well, I got into making t-shirts for various reasons, but it all came down to, as I ordered a t-shirt online, I got it back from one of the cool online places. And what I got was total garbage. Then, apologize for keep moving you around like that. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I could do this. So I did a bunch of research on the YouTubes, and I dropped that. And well, a hobby was born. So I made a bunch of shirts. Some people saw them. I made a few shirts. I was doing some handyman stuff at the time, cutting grass, stuff like that. Just, you know, for extra cash. And I needed shirts to advertise that. So I made myself some shirts. A couple people saw them. I was like, hey, that's a pretty neat shirt. Who did that for you? And I was like, well, I did it myself. So, and then it kind of went from there, because they needed shirts, and then they needed shirts, and then somebody else needed shirts. And then my hobby turned into a small business. Oh, where am I going? I'm going over here. My hobby turned into a small business. And then here I am today. So I'm a little scatterbrained. I apologize for that. I'm trying to get, these are my last ones. So I got 2 on the machine. I'm fixing to put 2 in the hoops. And I'll be done for the night. So I'm really looking forward to that. So, why does YouTube keep changing their policies? I can't do live video, or I can't do live stream because I don't have enough followers. I mean, come on. I need 1,000 followers, subscribers, whatever they're called on YouTube. I don't know what they are. So call your friends, call your whatever, and help me make that happen. That'd be awesome. And if not, then it really don't matter. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm going to turn the machine on now. It's going to get a little loud. So we got to do the flat part first, and that is this portion down here where it says center. So that's got to be done first, and then I'll put foam on top of it, and then we'll do the main logo in a 3D puff format, and that way it stands out from the hat. So. And it makes it look cool. So right now I'm just making sure we're good. The surface is clean. And we're gonna hit start. We're gonna follow it for a second, making sure Aha, see, I got a straggler. I got straggler right there, and that means my tension is off a little bit. No, it's not that bad. I'm gonna leave the tension. I'm gonna leave it alone. We're just gonna keep moving on. So, this is part of the E. Not that bad. So I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. After while that's going on, I'm gonna hoop the last two hats. So let's get that hooped in. Now once all the fronts are done, then I'll eventually put something on the back, right across here, kind of like this. Just put something on the back of the hat, and that'll be the company's, the name of the company, essentially what that is. That'll be awesome. So let me get these hooped. I guess if you want to follow along with that, I guess. So this is the hoop. This is the hoop station. I built this table myself because I was too cheap to actually buy one. So I just had some extra wood, so it cost me time, and that was about it. But hoopy station. Now this is the hat hoop itself. If you've never seen this before, but it just clips on here. There's 3 spots. We'll take our hat, take our inside out, and put that over there in that box, because once we're done with the hats, we'll end up putting those back in. Now, popping the back off just to give us more room to play with. Our sweatband here, we're going to fold that up. And what I like to do is straighten out the bill, and that helps straighten this sweatband out. So when I go on, it slides right underneath this thing right here. So there's a little lip right there. So that'll slide right underneath that. Just like that. And then I can just check myself all the way around and make sure we're good. I have a spot that I put a thing in, a hat in, or a position I like to say. So on the hoop, you'll see this little spot here. I colored them in with a marker so they actually stick out. This little line right here, that needs to line up with the middle of the bill, which I usually go off this line here, or the middle of the hat. So that needs to line up with that as it's sitting there, like so. So when I put it on to the side, so when I clamp it down, it'll turn the hat slightly. And 9 times out of 1, or 1 time out of 9, it'll actually line up for me like I want it to. So I'm getting too much tension there, so something's not correct. So let me do this. No, I don't like that. I'm not happy with that. So we're going to pull that off and reset it. Alrighty, that was a mistake. Alright, so it's getting late. It is getting down to the last couple. And it's always the last few that cause problems, just because, yeah, just because. There we go. You see how that turned? I don't know if you saw that, but if you look at this here, this little sticker, you'll see that once you clamp it down, I don't know if you can see that, but it turns, right? So you get that on, get that set in there. Boom, it turned, but not more as much as I thought it would. Oh, it's because my hat's off. So let's try that again. See it turned. I'm lined up this way. Bottom of is good. I'm gonna pop it off, and then I'm just gonna stretch this, but not too much, because I don't want to put too much stress here, because then I'll throw that off. But anywho, we'll clamp these down. Take a quick look. We're good to go. Set that aside. Now we're going to put the puff on these, because the flats are done, or the flat embroidery is done. So we're going to take our pins out of our trays. We're just going to pin this down, just to keep it from shifting while it's embroidering. So that would be bad. So got that good. That is in place. Side number 2. Excuse me, let me slide you over there for a second. Continue down. Yep. And good. All right. And then we'll hit the start button. We'll check the stragglers again. Good. I do not recommend sticking your finger down there. That would be bad. But this one is hooped, and we'll set it aside. We're going to set this one up, so I'll show you. To get you in here a little closer somehow. I'm not going to adjust the tripod because that would be crazy. But I don't want that playing around. So this groove here will slide in right here on this groove, or that little notch. So it'll click in. We'll click in. Hat, we'll take out our stabilizer, or our hat stabilizer. So we'll go ahead and pull this. Some of these I pulled, some of them I didn't. But we're going to go ahead and do that since it's the last two hats. We'll do it correctly. Now, see, as I pull this, see how it's kind of floppy there? So we're going to straighten the bill out, and if you notice, it straightens that out. So let me do this like I normally do it. There we go. So I'm under, just making sure I'm under the bottom bars there. So I'm on, hold it down. Floppy jalopy. That was not good. That was not good at all. That was extremely bad. Alright, I'm in. So now, I'll just pull it, set it, pull it, and set it. Binder clips are on. The hat's got a little bit of pressure, not too bad. Let me readjust that a little bit. Now you should put two on here, one and one on your binder clips, and then two on this side. But I don't. Honestly, I've done it both ways, and this is just faster. You get the same results both ways, as long as you're not going too crazy with it. But different hats call for different things. So this hat here with the trucker type hat that we did, when we did those, we brought it back. This bill's a little flimsier. Well, I won't say flimsier. They're both flex fit hats, right? But one's a full hat and the other one's got the Velcro fastener, or the hook and loop fastener. But with a hat like this, because there is no separation, and because this is, if you hear it, what's the word for that? Anyway, the whole thing bounces. If it's too loose, this whole thing will bounce as it's going. So it'll blur like this. So you use I use two of the binder clips on these kind of hats. And I'll use the binder clips on a hat like this one. And this one here, same thing. It is a full cap. It's a fitted cap. This one is also a flex fit. But a hat like this, you don't necessarily need to, but I used to on something like this, just because it is a fitted cap and not a fastener cap. But not bad. Comes out all right. I mean, everything's fine. Honestly, I'm just rambling on just because I'm tired and I want to get this done, and I want to go home and take a shower and wake up and do it again tomorrow. So I'm not going to hang out with you until everything is done. I do want to say thank you for stopping in. If you did stop in, I apologize for this not being live. But hey, subscribers are subscribers. If that works out, we'll do that. Otherwise, yeah. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't. Don't forget to hit subscribe because I need 1,000 of you guys. And hasta mañana.